I love
Well,
it.
no, just because I had a friend that got it surely because it looked like a mana potion, and she said it was the worst stuff she ever drank. But she
like here, just let me get the bottle and drink right out of it.
Oh god.
All right, Andy.
Well, I can't really see your webcam, so.
Oh hey.
Oh. Hi.
Hi.
Okay, let me just.
Maybe.
Oh god.
Stream is back up.
Steven?
Okay, see, look,
Yep.
it's sparkly.
All right, so we're back.
Ew.
Okay, we're back. We're back on.
I heard a pop.
Yeah, that was me uncorking it. It's good.
Holy crap!
All right, so we're back. Let's get it. Let's dive into it. So who wants to recap what happened last time?
I got laid, but it was because a ghost possessed my body and had an orgy. Met some hooligans.
Hi.
Honestly.
Lots of
So
hooligans.
disgusting. So many hooligans. And
I'm a high class
just
hooligan. Thank you
because
very much.
I got I got rejected by one of my peers. We have to go break into his house and see what he's hiding from me. God, courtly drama.
Well, we'll get it figured out, my lady.
We'll find it out eventually. By force.
And
Always
she
force.
kind of made fun of the fact that common people probably don't know what libraries are, and Cordelia was punching her in the tit for it.
How is that an issue at the library? Of course they don't have books. They're uncultured.
It's a library, not the library.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, literally last time we left off, we were meeting up at Vivian's house to basically get the ball rolling with the plan. She made a smart comment, Cordelia rolled to punch her in the tit. And we never figured out the end of that because we ran out of time.
Yeah.
And Chanel
So
rolled
I'm
to
hoping
give
she hit
Cordelia
hard.
a
I'm
critical
hoping
hit.
Vigil's hoping she hit hard.
Look, just don't hit the titty too hard.
Don't pop the
They
boobie.
matter. No, they can't be
Pop the
popped.
movie,
They're real.
pop the movie!
Top of the
No, I'm fucking deflating that bitch.
And
Alright,
the
roll
doctor's
me-
like, yes, more business for me.
I think we already rolled, and you said that you hit. Please roll me damage. It's just 2d10 plus your vitality.
What the fuck? I swear. 2d10 plus vitality?
Yeah,
For her hit, yes. She trained
big
combatant.
punch.
Oh god.
Oh god.
Oh god! Oh god! Ow, that's gotta hurt.
That
Ooh.
so she just so
That's a boob pop.
so Cordelia just like rears back and just wings one straight into your tit, dealing an incapacitating wound,
Ooh, fuck.
meaning that you are now at minus. Roll me a vitality roll, 2d10 plus vitality.
Oh no.
We are not starting off well, folks. You've not even gotten involved in actual combat. This is just us interacting.
Plus 2. I think I rolled it wrong. I rolled a 20.
Okay, you're not a helpless victim,
Yay!
I mean,
but
Yeah.
you are at -3 coordination and -3 to all skill rolls until treated.
Doctor, heal my titty.
So
And what's your vitality, by the way?
2.
Okay, then you only you one more incapacitating wound and you're dead.
Doctor, heal my titty.
So hey,
And I need to roll one more thing.
is Cordelia still like kind of heated looking?
Yeah,
I mean,
because
I'm about to put her into a pain induction. We pre-rolled this, and I rolled like a 22 or
Okay,
something.
let's see.
It
You
was
have-
beautiful.
I
Thank
don't
you, my
know
small
how-
child. Avenge my titty.
I
the
don't
poor.
know how, but you somehow fractured a hip because of this.
Wait,
It's the
my
way you
hip was
landed.
fractured?
It's the way you landed on a table. She hit you.
oh
so
no, I just like decided to go full on Superman punch. She went down. I punched down.
I
Touchdown.
my hip is fractured.
Yeah.
You have a fractured hip.
Wouldn't that piss me off
You
again?
cannot stand up unassisted until the wound has been treated. You suffer a -3 coordination until the wound has fully healed. The character's coordination cannot be reduced less than 1 as a result of this complication. Treating this complication requires a successful medicine skill roll of DR14. A patient is generally sedated before the complication is treated. If the patient is not sedated, the DR for treatment is increased to 16.
That was
Well,
dark.
good thing there's
Stop
a
starting
doctor
checking
in the
over
room.
drugs.
So we're not going to break into our house today. Medical treatment.
We're treating the aristocrat.
So on a scale of 1 to 10, how angry is Cordelia?
Once it has been
So
successfully Once it
here's
has been successfully treated, the hip will require 2 months to heal.
What the fuck? Pardon
So
me.
here's the thing. When Cordelia gets mad, she's not allowed to stop until the thing is either dead or
Pain
down.
induction, pain
Alright.
induction.
Well,
I
that's
already
down.
rolled my pain
That's
induction.
pretty much down
Could I roll
Yeah.
what's
for the
initiative on this?
count.
Cordelia,
can't
you are on the
believe you.
floor.
Yeah, Steven.
You're
What?
having a migraine
What do
from
I roll
hell.
for initiative in this?
I'm willing to
I
take
would
it for
like
another
to have
punch.
my character yell out that she is getting a half pay reduction for this, and then that's
Oh, I'm
going out
so
of her bank account.
scared. It's so
By
worth
the
it.
way, remember you have a reroll, Anna.
Oh, I do.
Remember, you can use a point. You can use what you have one reroll. You can apply to any roll this game. Due to
I don't think I'm going to roll better. I got 2 9s.
No. It's would be on Breeze, so she doesn't punch you into the floor.
Oh, yeah. Could she do
think this is
that?
fine.
Can she do that? Can
You'd have to
she
spend-
reroll?
You'd have to spend your one reroll. So just
I'll
hope
fucking
nothing
do
kills
it.
you over the course of the session, or else
I'm
your
gonna
corruption's
spend
going
it.
up.
I'm gonna spend it because I don't really want to,
Be hobbling around on a broken hip.
no. I
For
don't
3
want to
months.
be hobbling around for 3 months. Reroll hoe.
Did you just call me a hoe?
Yeah.
But
The one who was in a session for 10 hours.
seriously,
Yeah.
pain induction.
Yeah.
Pain induction.
There you
Oh,
go.
there
Are
it
you
is.
happy?
Oh, shit.
Yay, I am happy.
All right, so
Oh, just wait till I get my next chance.
all right, so you got a. So well, actually, that means Bree, she's not down, so you can keep wailing on her.
Fuck you.
Oh,
Hey,
good.
pain induction, pain induction. I did my
I
pain
don't even know what pain induction is. You keep yelling it. I don't know what that is, Emily.
I'm sorry. I just feel like I'm being ignored. And I'm just freaking
Look,
out.
I'm paying attention to you because you're trying to protect me, and that means the world, honey.
I induce the sensation of crippling pain in the mind of the subject within line of sight and the range of his power.
Is that
Holy
level
f-
1?
Level 2.
Oh, you started at level 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
While the effects of the power are excruciating, it does not actually inflict lasting physical harm, though the subject may contort painfully. And we pre-rolled it. She failed. She's on the ground. -2 to attribute initiative and skill rolls as long as the power is maintained.
Okay.
I always have to get up eventually.
Yeah, I think
I'll
they'll
still
give
punch
you.
her.
I think they could give you enough time to calm down if you chose to calm down, but I don't know.
Probably not.
This is your. Oh.
Oh, so you're not calming down?
All right, so you have a flesh wound now. You have a nice little big bruise on your boobie.
Honestly, that's pretty normal.
Hold on 1 second. Continue.
Yep.
Some-
Chanel steps forward and immediately puts Cordelia to the ground with one look.
I love how she's being beaten by a little girl.
Well, this is not how I planned for this to turn out, but
The doctor's gonna get his combat syringe ready just in case.
Can I? No, that'll kill her if I hit.
let's
And
see.
that's bad.
Don't worry. They don't always hit. And if they don't,
All right.
I'll get up.
I'm back. Sorry about that. I had my neighbor helping out, trying to figure out how to set up my new laptop.
That's totally fine.
Okay. Anyway, so punches have been thrown, psi powers have been activated. People are writhing on the ground. Doctor, are you going to inject the psychic with psi inhibitor?
Oh no, I'm just getting ready for my combat syringe.
Ask me nicely, damn it.
Oh no, there's no psi inhibitor in it. It is what is it called? Repose.
Oh god, that's so much worse.
What is that?
Oh no, it's not for the girl.
Oh, he's preparing it for Cordelia.
I'm ready in case she gets up.
Oh god.
Oh,
She's
the
not
good
getting
dog
up until I let her.
partner.
Okay, anyway.
I just thought goodness.
So okay, so Anna's down her one reroll for the evening
I think that's fine. I think it's a valid choice that I made.
to not have a broken hip.
Yeah. I'd like to avoid having a broken hip. I'm not
Yeah.
an old lady.
If you
I'm
want to
20.
avoid that, you probably shouldn't have gotten in an orgy.
Look, that's not what orgies do to you. Trust me, I know.
Oh god.
Moving on.
Moving on. Anyway, so okay, so Cordelia's on the ground in pain, psychic pain. What are you guys doing to calm her down?
Can we step on her?
No, that sounds like it would only make her more mad.
Oh.
She does
I
have
imagine
the uncontrollable temper impediment, so pissing her off is a very bad idea.
I mean, I got a lot of chloroform.
Yeah, I imagine that Vigil walks up to her and kneels down. She's like, "Cord, trust me, I understand."
She's still
getting
in
on my
pain
nerves
right
too."
now. I would probably not do it while
She's probably screaming at the top of her lungs right now.
I mean, can I
Does
just-
anyone have
Actually,
any
it's more
thoughts
just
that we
like
can use?
fucking Hulk rage. It's
Yeah.
not screaming. It's just rage.
It's just
Can
rage.
I get some
Oh.
chloroform on
Painful
there?
rage.
Just a nice little dose of the knockout drug.
Just knock out until she calms down.
Yeah, let me.
Yeah, and I mean, yes, she's screaming from anger, but this is probably something that Vigil would be used to, knowing her.
So it's after 2 minutes of
Oh,
inhalation.
why am I getting?
I imagine he's just going to kneel down and try and talk her down from it.
Okay.
Oh no, chloroform's gonna fucking knock her out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the rag ready, hold it over her mouth for about 2 minutes.
2 minutes? Jesus Christ.
That's
Okay,
how long it
Richard,
takes.
please don't try to kill
That's a
her.
really long time.
Yeah, but
Oh,
that's
yeah.
how long
Keep going.
chloroform takes to
Take it
work.
in nice and deep.
Let her breathe in the chemicals.
I thought chloroform is pretty fast if you can just get them to inhale.
No, that's movie shit. It's 2 minutes of inhalation, and it's a DR14 vitality roll.
Oh,
Does
geez.
anybody have to hold her down? Should we
Yeah?
hold her down?
I mean,
Just don't
Can
get a
I step
critical
on her
failure.
while holding her down?
No.
I'm not getting anywhere near this. I'm
She's
just,
gonna
I'm
get
keeping
punched in
back
the
and
other
I'm
tit.
keeping my concentration.
So, I'm just gonna like put the chloroform over the mouth. If you want to roll, you can, or if you just want to submit.
I have no clue what I need to roll, so
Vitality.
It's vitality DR14.
Oh!
And then it's just every
Oh.
10 seconds afterwards. It's an roll.
Just keep rolling.
oh, okay.
And don't critically fail.
Alright. You didn't critically
Oh,
fail.
you know what? She has to take a -2 to her skill rolls.
What? Oh. Well, it doesn't matter. She still failed anyway, so
Yeah,
she's
so-
passed. She's
Sure,
passed out.
Just saying.
Ugh.
Awesome. Thank you.
Oh, that's a
So
mess.
that's 16 minutes.
Okay. Okay. Now that spat is over. Alright, what are you guys gonna do? You should probably do something to calm her down before she tries to kill you all again.
Should we
because she
give
could.
her alcohol?
She could easily kill all of you. Just letting you know.
Okay, so
I'm just readying another pain induction if she goes crazy despite everything.
Thanks.
Honestly, can I just escape into my house and bring out some guards?
Are we in your house?
You're in your house.
Oh, can I just yell for my guards? I definitely have some.
yeah, I mean you got 16 minutes till she's up.
Yeah, guards. Guards, come help me. I'm being attacked by a crazy poor woman.
You're the one with the smart mouth.
Yeah.
Evidently not so bright in the head. So I don't know where you got the mouth to begin with, so...
Look. I don't know. I just want my guards. Wait, do I have guards?
You've scared most of your staff off.
Fuck.
Over the course of your life. You have some maids.
Well, how about this?
Some servants. Oh,
My servants can hold her down. Who cares if they die? They don't matter. I can
Jesus
hire more.
Vivian, do you have any guest rooms where I can set her down in so I can calm her down when she gets up again?
Obviously, I have a mansion.
This might be a good time for my operating table with restraints.
Jesus.
Oh yeah, it would be. Come on.
I imagine Vigil's going to go ahead, pick Cordelia up, and just head for one of the guest rooms. Stay out until otherwise told.
Can we lock her? Actually, I have a master key probably at every room. We can definitely lock her in there.
Here.
I'm
Your
going to
butler
sit in the
probably
room
has
with
one,
her.
too.
I
We're still
will
locking her in there. We're locking both of you in there.
lock and both the poor people in the guest room. Okay.
Exactly. The
I
poor
don't
people
even
stay
get a
at
guest
home.
room.
You have your own room. You don't need a guest room, plebeian.
I sleep next to a fireplace.
Yeah, that's your room. Your room is the fireplace.
They don't even
Right.
close the flue. They don't even close. They don't even open the flue. They just sort of put the fire up in there and just let the smoke go.
Remember, you're the pet.
Yes, madame.
No.
But yeah, Vigil's going to go ahead and settle on Cordelia in one of the bedrooms. He is actually going to stand at the door to make sure Vivian doesn't lock the fucking door.
Lillian.
Alien, whatever.
Her name's Lillian.
Lillian.
Lillian, Lily. Yeah, I'm calling
No.
you Lily, just because.
No. I'm trying to be posh. Let me
No.
be posh.
You're Lily now.
Yeah,
At least
you
to
are
Vigil.
you are Lily because Vigil refuses to use your full name, Lily.
Chanel looks over to Madame and she thinks, wow, this is going great.
This isn't going well.
All right. So, what is your Bree? You wake up. Cordelia wakes up within 16 minutes.
And
Finds herself
once
on
it,
a posh bed with Vigil sitting next to her.
I'm pretty sure in 16 minutes, as soon as she realizes that she's awake, she's gonna jet up and try to punch the next thing, but like, oh wait, there's no one here.
You punch Vigil.
Mm.
So.
She's gonna raise her arm to do it, not just immediately punch.
Oh, okay. You raise your arm to punch Vigil, but you notice it's Vigil and not an aristocrat
Oh.
Or a little child.
or a small child.
okay, Cordelia. While I understand that, yes, she's nerve-wracking. Trust me, she's irritating. I'd rather slit her throat in a heartbeat, but we have to work with her.
Okay, let me explain something to you. When I lost it, that wasn't because I just chose to lose it. You know how you keep your secrets? I have mine.
Well, I didn't know one of your secrets was a bad temper.
Jesus fuck.
Fighting really hard not to punch you too. You're trying to help me, so I would like to avoid punching you. Do you know when we were little, and sometimes we'd play ball in the streets, and someone would say something stupid, and my siblings would eventually break into a fist fight.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember when one of the poor sods got their nose broken. I think another got his arm broken. I don't know. They kind of meld together for a little bit.
Yeah, Sophia was really good with her hands. Whatever the case.
Oh my.
You're not in this conversation, Lillian. Stay on there.
We're not talking about that big boobied behemoth right now, thank you. Whatever the case,
Anyway,
you
go on.
you have to tell no one. I mean, absolutely no one. I keep your secret, you keep mine. Are we understood?
Yes. Cordelia, that has always been the way it was since we first met. That's the way it's going to be, okay?
The problem is that it's incredibly hard to trust this because it could make me lose my job. I could go to jail. It could be all kinds of bad things.
Oh, don't worry. You're not going to lose your job. Trust me. If anyone's going to get hurt in this scenario, it's going to be her.
My DNA has throat traces. Basically, it means because of her father's bloodline, she has uncontrollable rage because she's essentially part werewolf.
Let me read you the entry on throats real quick. Speaking of which, if you need something to put to in the future to have her to knock her out, there's a something called a throat tranquilizer.
Well, we can't
Do
hear
we
them
just
talking.
punch her in the throat?
No.
What about if you punch her in the throat?
If we punch her in the throat, she'll probably just die because it collapses your.
It collapses your esophagus, and it causes bruising, which causes your esophagus to swell up, which causes you to suffocate and die.
It's a really good way to kill people.
I hope you punch hard enough because she has resolve and she'll punch harder.
All right, let me see if I can. Oh my God, it's so long. Okay, I'll sum up. Essentially, in the first years of the Reclamation, military casualties were enormously high. Infections were unavoidably common amongst Reclamation men, and many of these soldiers were lost to the contagion. So basically, when they tried to take back the world from zombies, which is where we are, which is what we've got. Their efforts is where we are now. We got some cities, like very just walled off cities back in the middle of a wasteland, and we still have a zombie problem. So, yay. So, military science sought to create a serum that would make an average soldier invulnerable, strong, fast, tireless, and most crucially, immune to the plague. This alchemically perfected soldier was to be fearless, efficient, brutal, and entirely re-engineered to withstand the horrors of the waste and the teeming nightmares of the infested cities.
That was her dad.
Well, hang on. Ultimately, these experiments succeeded in bringing that vision of perfected beauty to reality. The thropes, as they became to be called, were created by the injection of a serum into ordinary soldiers. In the resulting transformation, the soldier more than doubled in mass, increasing tremendously in strength and gaining inhuman stamina and toughness. The resulting creature was a super soldier, fearsome and brutal, incredibly resistant to toxins and disease, extremely difficult to damage, careless of his own mortality, and dedicated to the kill. After the soldier returned to his natural human state, his form proved tougher and quicker to heal than before the injection was given. Ammonite bites failed to infect and healed as rapidly as any other injury, regardless of how many bites were inflicted. When the soldier was to be deployed, the change could be brought on at any time by use of injectable battle drones. When the soldier was not in combat, the alteration was designed to be controlled by some wrestling moves.
You might want to sum it up faster.
To sum up, they tried to create super soldiers. What they ended up creating was monsters that are uncontrollable because basically the only way to keep the monster in check is drugs. Otherwise, the monster comes. You basically Hulk out at the slightest extreme emotion. It's
they
real
wanted Wolverine, but they got beasts.
And on top of that, if one bites you and you somehow survive the encounter, which is highly unlikely, you're a thrope now. More likely than not, because they're also infectious. They're real bad. They're bad news.
Are you saying there's a vampire,
military Hulk werewolf?
Yep.
It's more like a militarized version of a cross between Mr. Hyde and the Hulk.
Oh my God, I love it.
I imagine this is dropped on digital. He just kind of sits there, just like, that explains so much.
They are bad news, and actually the highest bounty. If you can find one and kill it, it's an insanely high bounty for
how much?
For Undertakers.
Oh, what if you're not an Undertaker?
Then get an Undertaker's license, bitch.
How do I do it? Okay.
Yeah, and visual just kind of looking.
Let's put it this way: Undertaker work is basically lower class almost exclusively because it doesn't pay great and it's insanely dangerous.
The only reason that I continue to go into being an Undertaker is because it got too nerve-wracking to continue being in the Death Watch. I couldn't do it anymore.
Yeah, the Death Watch is like far worse.
Right.
unless you're oh, here we go. Apparently an Undertaker. Wait, here we go.
Oh, that tastes like weed.
Not a dime.
Sorry.
Come on.
Were you laughing?
Anyway, I think you
There's
pretty
a-
much
yes.
I
summarized it.
swear, I'm sorry, hang on one sec. I'm trying to find the table of bounties.
This is such a
Okay.
long explanation.
Yeah, you find
Yeah,
that, and
You
we'll
guys,
keep
you
going.
guys just keep role playing. I'm going. Oh, here we go. Okay, so a throat is 12 pounds. If you can bring it in.
Wow.
Oh wait, that's
Okay.
dead. If you can bring it in alive, that's 5 times the normal.
Oh, hello.
That is a grand whopping
Oh, right.
60. One
Not
live
enough.
throat. One
Not
live.
enough for a throat.
That's why most Undertakers stick to hunting vampires and animals, because those are insanely dangerous. Let's put it this way: you can't, like, in order to kill a throat. You know how I said that normally a 21 is what you need to kill anyone,
Yeah.
anything. Okay, so take a throat's vitality and add it to that. That's your new threshold.
I'm revolted.
Okay, anyway.
Throats can
Okay.
and will kill you.
Okay.
They are scary.
All right.
I mean, they're basically werewolves, lycanthropes. Yeah.
Yeah, and Bree has basically just admitted to you, Vigil, that she has traces of that.
She's a lycan.
Sort of.
She's a crazy furry bitch.
Okay,
Not really.
so this in mind, is there anything that can like keep you calm? At least
being
enough
around
where you're
people
not
like
going to murder someone.
By the way, Chanel is listening at the door and is failing her shadow check.
Oh no.
Good.
Are we able to sense that?
Make me a wits roll.
1 sec. 2d10 plus 4.
Shit.
Oh, I'm proud of you, my small child. You're gonna get caught.
I'm usually good at this.
I imagine Vigil's talking, he'll just kind of pause because he's just like, something's wrong. He's going to pick up the book from the side table and just toss it at the door with a vivid thud, just to scare her off.
Oh, this beer was a mistake.
Yeah, both of you actually heard that Chanel's.
Yeah, again, Vigil's going to pick up the book from the bedside table and just toss it at the door. Followed promptly by, "Quit spying, you little brat!"
Good girl. I'm being a nib. Just like Mama taught you.
And
Okay.
you wonder why I don't
You
want
hear-
to stay
You
here?
hear little footsteps scurry away. Did I hear everything?
You know what? Roll me a wits check. See how much you actually heard, because I'm guessing they were whispering,
Mm-hmm.
and you're trying to listen through a door.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'd probably be listening through a keyhole, but yeah, same thing. No, that's not how you roll.
That's not how you roll.
Close enough?
You got numbers. Congrats. Numbers showed up there.
I think you just need to insert a number in there. I suggest you insert a 1, and then it'll be 1 plus 1, and it'll be 2.
I insert oh god, my finger is stuck in a bottle.
So, oh god, my finger is stuck in a bottle plus 1.
Yes. Oh, okay. I'm typing
That's
it in here.
usually
Let's see.
drunken.
Okay. 2d10 plus. Oh God, my finger is stuck in a bottle. There we go. It's an 8.
I'm concerned that it actually worked.
Oh no.
Okay.
Okay, so you do overhear that. That was a very good roll.
Yeah. Chanel quickly scurries away.
I'm going to have to take care of her later.
Oh.
But
Can we
until
kill
then,
her?
Oh.
Because, to be honest, I prefer my life over hers, so I wouldn't be against killing her.
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that.
And how do you plan to take care of her?
I have my ways.
If she gets back to that harlot of a fucking aristocrat, she'll try to blackmail me like an idiot. And I'm poor, so if I die, I die.
I'll take care of it. Don't worry about it. You go and, as much as I hate saying this, apologize to that aristocratic bitch.
No.
Yes. You go talk to her. I'm going to talk to the kid and see if I can keep her mouth shut.
Do you want me to punch her in the other tit?
Can you resist punching her in the tit long enough for me to keep the kid quiet?
Probably not. I tried resisting punching her in the tit the first time.
Would you rather talk to the kid? Would you rather talk to the aristocratic bitch or the kid that has psychic powers? Take your pick.
To be honest, I probably shouldn't talk to either of them, because I'm either punching her in the tit or punching the other one.
Well,
evidently, I can't deal with both.
See, somehow I don't think she would punch the kid. I think there would be a gun involved.
I didn't say punch, I said punt.
Me. Punt me like a football.
Oh god.
Oh my god. I kind of want to see that happen.
Fine.
Not
Stay
even
here.
kidding.
Keep your cool.
How about we talk to them together? And maybe, if by some miracle, I will be able to keep my cool.
I don't want them together in the same room, because evidently I know that girl has psychic power. She could just as easily whisper into that lady's mind. And we not know a damn thing about it. I'd rather keep them separate until we get this figured out.
Meanwhile, running. Oh my god.
Let's be real.
Oh my god,
my
run.
place.
How about this? You stay here, calm down. When you're calm and ready enough to go talk to her, you can come out. Until then, I gotta catch up to the kid.
Quick question.
That vigil's
We
up and
rolled
out.
to see how fast Chanel went, to see if she's already at me. Because to be real, that took a while.
I'll say the good doctor is with Lady Fairfax.
Yeah. What do you want me to roll to run?
Yeah, because
I get to punch two people.
I'd assume just as soon as Chanel rounds a corner, vigil's right after her.
Would it be vitality or coordination?
I think that's a coordination if it's running.
It is coordination.
Oh, thank God.
Okay, I'm doing coordination then to run after
Believe in
her.
you, my small child. Please, my ward. You must get me the deets. Did you just get another 17?
Yeah.
No.
I'm so proud of you, my child.
I run and I slide down the stair rail.
Alright, make me another coordination.
Like a fucking pro.
Make me another
Scampering
coordination.
like a
Another
little
one.
fucking psychic rat she is.
That little urchin.
Oh no. Oh no.
Aha! She has caught you at the she has caught you on the banister.
Yeah, I imagine she's sliding down. Vigil just kind
You're
of
trying to slide.
quickly jumps down.
No, hold on. This is what happens. You try to slide down the rail. You realize your dress isn't as like
Slick.
slick as or the rail has been recently like lacquered or something. Wood's been recently lacquered, so it's kind of a little not as slick as you thought it was. And you kind of go and Vigil just runs down the stairs and grabs you.
Chanel stares at Visual with wide eyes.
Oh, this drama is.
Stop.
Are there
Is there
any
any chance?
are there any open
would have heard
rooms
this?
around that aren't near the lady? 'Cause I don't know how the house is laid out.
The lady barely knows how the house is laid out. Let's be real.
Chanel is going to do pain induction.
You always go to pain induction.
That's my best defense.
Does anyone?
Sweetie,
Haley, do you have
never learned to
concentration?
attack.
Concentration? No.
Oh, I have concentration.
I rolled a 14.
So Bree, for future reference, whenever Chanel tries to do any sort of mindfuckery to you, or anything tries to do mindfuckery to you, you get to add your concentration. Willpower.
Oh,
Okay, I rolled a
that'd be a
14.
+4.
Wait, what?
Oh, if I ever roll something, if it's another thing you had me do 2d10 plus willpower, I think it was, that'd be a +4 then.
Oh,
Oh!
total, you mean?
Oh no, it's contested. They're equal.
Oh no.
Well, if you
Tie goes
meet
to
me,
Defender.
yeah, and
Yeah,
I get
I
another
imagine-
instability point. Thank you.
I imagine Vigil feels and it's just like, oh no you don't, you little brat. Kind of covers her eyes and just kind of drags her off into a room, shutting and
You're
locking
up
the
to
door
2.
behind him as he tosses her into the room. Okay, brat, what all did you hear?
Is she having a
She's
panic
mu-
attack?
Yeah, because she's mute, so she can't actually say.
He knows that she can talk into his thoughts.
Let's shut off another one of her sentences and make her calm down.
Chanel holds up her straight razor. I heard she had brothers or something, and I'm rolling to lie. Is that like a charm roll?
Is there like some sort of insight skill or like something equivalent? I don't actually remember.
Wit?
There's a lot of skills in this system.
I think it'd be.
I think it
it'd
is
be wit
charm.
or will.
Hmm.
Charm
you
to
would roll,
lie.
you would roll charm to lie, but I'm just
Yeah.
checking if there's anything to like see through lies and skills.
No.
Because both vigil and because if not, it's wits.
Let me see here.
Let's
Hey, is
see.
anybody hear me with this microphone?
Oh, hi.
Yay! We can finally hear Barb.
Ready? Okay.
I'll let you roll interrogation if you want, or just wits to check.
Interrogation? Which, of course, I do not have. I have etiquette, law, shadow, gambling, seduction, pistol, and streetwise.
Why do you have
Three?
seduction?
Don't question it!
Because she's
How
a
many
manslaughter.
points do you have in seduction?
I'm not saying. Fuck off, bitch.
Please tell me. I want to know who has more, you or me.
Can they have a
No.
seduct off?
I want to have a
No.
seduct. Wait. We gotta.
I mean, she
have a
kind of
seduct
killed it
so
earlier.
hard. So
Okay.
hard.
One second.
They
So
end up
I'm rolling will pretty much
Steven?
then.
Yep.
At this
Everybody-
time, she's probably kind of gathered herself and followed after looking for Vigil.
Nothing, I swear.
Damn it!
Wait, you've done what, Bree?
Collected itself, calm, try not to punch another person.
Yeah.
Is it
Going to go
possible
look for Vigil.
Oh, Vigil dragged the kid back into your room.
Oh, okay. I didn't know
is
if
it
it was
possible
grabbed
for
into the nursery.
Lillian to go look for her tiny little
Hold
wolf
on.
or
hold
anybody
on.
else?
Bree, do you have interrogation? That's why I was asking, because I thought you might have had that in that list of skills.
I've got a lot of things. Unfortunately, interrogation isn't the one. I put it away because I went to get something else.
Okay.
I have a lot of
and-
other stuff.
Alright, you and Vigil can both roll me wits to see if you can see through,
Oh,
Chanel's
it's
bullshit.
wits. Okay.
See through Chanel's
Shit.
bullshit.
That's better.
Oh.
And that's a tie to goes to Defender again. Oh, and if
But Cordelia gets it.
Oh, yeah. They both know you're bullshitting.
Kid, I've talked with plenty of liars in my work, and I can tell you're bullshitting me. Speak up now.
You said something about being a trope. I wasn't going to say anything. I was making sure you weren't planning on cheating. I swear.
Yeah,
Cheating?
sure, kid. That's why you were running.
I was running because I thought you were going to hurt me.
Oh no, I'm not going to hurt you if you keep your mouth shut about this.
Sure. I'll keep my mouth shut. I wanted to make sure you weren't planning anything during the heist.
Not.
I
think
swear.
You need to pick better words. Not keep your mouth shut. Keep your mind shut about this.
Yeah, this stays between the three of us. And if I figure out that you let slip any of this, kid, you're going to come and regret it. I promise you that.
Okay.
And let's avoid that, whatever the bloody hell that was before.
Don't hit the missus again.
Don't make the missus piss me off.
It's.
Do you know what throats do, dear?
I mean, maybe, I don't know. Let me roll my intellect. I
think
might
she's
not even
very-
know what a thrope is.
Can I be real? I thought you said throat instead of thrope.
I know, that's what I thought Steven said earlier.
Okay, thank you. I feel very good that it's
Oh,
not
by
just
the
me.
way, Bree, did you ever invest in that little drug that I told you?
I think I forgot to,
Do
because
you
I
have-
needed armor.
Do you have any leftover money? Would you like to
Don't
invest
give her
that?
drugs.
Would you like to invest that? 'Cause it's a
Probably should. But that's shame. I need it.
How much
I need it
money do you
over.
have? How much money do
Look,
you have?
I had to rearrange my money just so I could get my Vampires Hunters
Look,
kit.
it's only £4 for a dose.
Look,
Don't God.
let's just get this job over and done with, so I
In
don't have
fact,
to
you could
look at you
easily.
anymore.
In fact, you could easily.
And you don't have to
ask,
get mad at her.
You could easily ask the doctor for some because it's only 15 shillings to make per dose.
I don't
Listen,
trust him.
I don't care.
He chloroformed me. I mean, like, with good reason, but
Yeah.
he chloroformed me. There's no
Let's just-
trust there.
Bree, I'm gonna send you a little copy paste of what this drug does, and I'll let you decide. But anyway,
Sorry, go ahead, Chanel.
I don't care. Let's just get this job over with. I don't want pain. I just please.
Alright, kid. Let's just pretend that this conversation never happened. Got me?
Okay.
We're going to go ahead, do this job, and then go our separate little ways with not a care in the world. Okay?
Sounds brilliant.
And I'm saying this now because I'm sure your little lady down there was listening very well to me. When we do get into that mansion, that is my territory. We are going to follow what I say. Even if it means that we have to bullshit our way through a couple of things and maybe hurt some people, sure. But we want to get out of there quick as we can and with as little damage as possible, okay?
Okay, no promises with her. She does what she wants.
Oh, we noticed she tried to hit us with the fucking scythe.
And I will say this now, because I'm warning you, because you seem to care so much about her. She just goes around doing whatever she wants to do willy-nilly in there while we're trying to figure this out, and she ends up implicating herself in crimes that could potentially get her jailed or worse. That's on her, not me.
Fine.
I have a real question. Would her breaking into another aristocrat's home put her in jail?
I feel like somehow she'd be able to money her way out of that.
she
Yeah,
actually
like-
could because that is not that
Just
big of
buy
a
a
crime.
lawyer
consider-
really
like
well.
you could literally just pass it off as, "Oh, we do this all the time. It's pranks."
Oh, honestly, I just wanted to see. I wanted to leave a little gift for him in his room.
Yeah, didn't you mention before, Steven, that there are certain things that she can't just simply get away with because for
Murder.
status? Yeah, that's
It's
it.
murder.
Getting caught red-handed for murder.
Yeah.
I'll go ahead first since she knows I would be listening in on you and I would have run back. I promise I won't say anything, I swear.
I'm holding you to that. And trust me,
Okay.
I don't hurt you, kid. I got a strict policy against hurting kids. However, you clearly have shown you're a different case.
Yeah, I hear that often. And
Get going.
Chanel quickly runs out.
This is why I'm so glad I didn't have kids.
Oh, don't worry, I don't want them now. Now that I think about it.
I'd never want them again.
Fun
Anyway.
fact: her original character actually does have a kid.
And that role is just to compose myself, so I look pretty calm when I come back.
Okay.
Can I ask a quick question?
Uh-huh.
What was Lillian doing this entire time? Because I figured that took a while.
Drinking heavily.
Oh, yeah, so just me.
As
Got it.
as per doctor's orders to numb the pain from your punched boob.
Yeah.
Oh,
The
yeah.
doctor was
She
The
didn't
doctor
even
is
get
treating
punched.
you.
the doctor was just apologizing
Quote
to
treating.
Lady Fairfax about, her fucking crazy contacts or the fucking crazy people he contacted.
Okay, that's honestly valid.
See, the doctor's also like, "Hey, man, we gotta drink a lot just so he can get Lady Fairfax's booze for free without having to pay for any himself."
Oh no, he doesn't.
Oh
Drink.
shit, that's honestly valid.
The doctor doesn't drink anything actually.
Wait, what?
No, he
Like,
does not.
He doesn't drink booze.
Wait, what?
He's never drank at the tavern.
He doesn't drink booze. He doesn't he drinks water and shit.
He injects.
What?
Wait.
It just
Okay.
goes straight in.
Are you
Anyway,
He needs a clear body.
Like,
He
he's
needs
the-
a clear body and clear mind. Fuck
He's
drinking.
Okay,
already on
Evan.
the closest to death's door that he could possibly get. Why is he gonna drink?
I want
So
I
wait,
want
wait,
you to
wait, wait.
realize
Hold on.
you can
Hold on.
put alcohol up your butthole and still get drunk. Is that what we were doing to you?
No.
We putting alcohol up your
That
butt?
is literally death. That is literally, as butt chugging is literally going to kill someone when we do it.
It
It has killed somebody.
killed many
In real life, at least.
Okay, anyway, can we get back on topic, please?
Okay.
Anyway, just going to say, if the doctor needs to keep a clear mind and clear body, he should be clear, because they will be forever clear.
Okay. Well, first of all, thank you. Second of all,
Anyway, I assume as soon as Chanel gets downstairs, a couple minutes later, Vigil and Cordelia come back, and she's like, "Okay, I think we're good now."
Okay.
Cordelia's just keeping quiet and looking elsewhere.
Okay. By the way, Barb is now with us with her character sheet. So
Yay!
she's standing quietly. She's apparently been standing quietly over Lady Fairfax this entire time and not actually protecting her.
She's
Question.
having a
I
flashback.
didn't.
I'm just pointless.
I think she agreed
You're
that
not
she,
pointless.
I
I
think she
need a
agreed that-
new bodyguard.
I think that she agreed that the tip punch was deserved and just let it happen.
Yeah, I was about to ask, so what is the Warner's take on the tip punch? Because this just suddenly happened on her watch. It's just like, I just accidentally turned a blind eye. I don't know what happened.
Oh, what? What? Oh, no! But tip punch happened.
I have a hot question.
Yeah.
What about my person who would actually defend? I do have one person, other than Chanel, who would
Oh
defend.
yeah.
She's actually at her own house, right?
She doesn't have her own house. She lives with me.
Wait, what? Since when?
Don't you remember she lives in the corner?
Oh, yeah, she lives in the...
Yeah. In the corner.
In the corner of your bedroom, maybe.
Yeah, she
No,
lives in my
literally
bedroom.
just in a fucking
She
random
lives in
corner
my
in
In
the
a
bedroom.
living
random corner in the house. She has her own room. She just doesn't... She shares a room with Lady Fairfax, but she just lives in the corner.
Yeah, exactly. She stays in my
And she has
closet.
this face.
Or okay, no. Or so what you're saying is this relationship is based entirely on what her body can do, not what her face says. Because
This is
it's coming to pass.
this entire
No!
relationship is a sub-dom relationship of the creepiest sort.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, anyway.
And
So-
somehow I'm playing the Dom for once in my life.
Chanel
So-
comes back.
Are we going to go ahead and roll out now?
Yeah.
Get this all over with?
All right. We're finally getting to the robbery that was supposed to start at the beginning of this before we got sidetracked.
Look,
This whole
motherfucker, shit
thing.
happened.
So much shit happened. But you know what? I'm okay with that because this
I don't
was a
regret
lot
a
of
thing.
really good role playing and a lot of really good character development, even if it was a lot conflict. I think it was good for the story.
I regret nothing.
I
Of
didn't
course
regret
you
it
don't.
either. As tense as I got for a bit there, as tense as I got, like thinking that you all were going to just like dissolve the game from hating each other for a second. Like actually,
Nah.
I think
would
that worked
never.
out pretty good. I think that worked out pretty
Like
All
in
right,
the
so-
end. Yeah.
good. You guys realize as you step out, you put your gas mask on now,
Yep.
It never came off.
I will put my golden. Wait,
Cause-
wait.
cause hold on, cause it's a lost day outside.
What's happening?
That means you can barely see a foot in front of your face.
Oh, great.
Oh,
Ah.
perfect cover.
Here we go. Lost days. Lost day. Day of complete darkness when the smog blots out the sun.
Fun time.
That's how bad the smog is right now. And you guys are robbing a house.
Should we postpone?
No.
This is
We
actually
want
ideal.
money.
This is actually kind of ideal for you because no one can see you.
Yeah,
But
please
we
don't
can't
go
even
outside.
see where we're going.
Who needs to see where you're going whenever you already know where you're going? God. Child, you know I've been here before.
But you can't see the landmarks and stuff.
Do I need to see landmarks whenever I already know where I am?
Besides, the carriage driver is driving you. You don't need to know
Yep.
where you're going.
We pay people for this, child.
Okay.
We have money. It's okay, I'm rich.
But yes,
It's
the boss
okay.
day. Perfect
I'm
cover for
literally an
our
aristocrat.
activity.
Just the image in my mind is just that picture of Batman getting punched in the face while he's saying it's okay, I'm rich.
Yeah, that's me.
And it's just replaced with an aristocratic woman just getting punched in the fucking face while saying it's okay, I'm rich.
By the way,
not the face.
how are we situated in the carriage? Because it's
I feel like it's
I'd
the
like to
Doctor,
think-
Chanel, and Lady Fairfax sitting on one side with Cordelia and Vigil and the mourner sitting on the other.
Yeah.
You can almost feel the dirty look going from the Doctor to Vigil.
You can feel the dirty looks going all around the carriage, just everyone hating each other.
actually
real.
Chanel is just looking at her hands, not saying
And if
anything.
we're
She's
being
giving
realistic,
dirty looks at her hands.
Lady Fairfax can't bring herself to give up a shit about these people to be actually offended. They're just peasants, so why should she be offended at their, obvious
Yes.
lack of culture?
Can I make a roll to see
What's-
that
what's-
Dr.
what's the-
Richards give me a dirty look, or do I just know?
You don't
You know
need to see.
what's the mourner's thoughts on
I like trains.
Meme.
it? You just meet.
I like trades.
You know what? I just want it to be that Chanel reads the mourner's mind from her being so quiet all the time. It's just me dreaming nigh on constantly, just beep beep. Abashi say beep beep. Just, I like
Anyway,
trades.
Her brain.
Just seeing
in
a giant Pepe face over everything.
actuality, how does the mortar feel right now?
She really doesn't give a shit.
Wow. Real committed there, Barb. Committing
And
to that character.
And back to my question. Dr. Richards, can I sense that you're glaring at me, or do I have to make some kind of roll to tell that you're glaring at me?
Feel it.
Vigil will just kind of look at me
Alright.
and just be like, who the hell are you judging there, Richards?
Alright, so you guys roll up
Wait.
to the house. You can see this.
It's black.
Yeah.
Exactly.
We see nothing because it is a lost day.
It's bad.
Wait,
But I am honest
I-
about that question. Or that,
quick question actually. Would I have rudimentary knowledge of the house, space, everything?
you didn't say how many guards were in
yes,
the
you have-
house.
You have a rudimentary knowledge of the layout,
Cool.
but it's good. So what are you guys gonna do?
I'm following
I'm
your
still
lead.
ready to walk into the front door and say I brought him a gift.
You're standing at the front door.
Cool. The other plebeians can run off somewhere else. But
I'm
me
scouting
and
around
my
the house.
ward and my bodyguard can go into the front door and distract people.
What about the
You
doctor?
knock, and there is no response. Actually,
Oh.
Can I use my pickpocketing skill to get into the house?
that would be lockpicking. Excuse me.
Fuck. I don't have lockpicking. I only have pickpocketing.
Sorry,
You're a
that's
child.
your luck.
Chug, can you lockpick?
No.
Surgically open the door.
I love how you're asking the child, but you have a criminal here!
Criminal.
I just know how to get out. I don't know how to get in.
Why is my phone having an aneurysm? What the fuck?
I'm
sorry.
so upset.
Well,
because
I don't have lockpicking skill, but I imagine it's connected
Wait.
with.
The criminal
me.
doesn't have lockpicking.
I have streetwise, I have pistol, seduction, gambling, shadow, law, and etiquette.
Okay, Cordelia does though.
Yeah, I was trying to say that.
I remember her skill.
Hello, Cordelia. Would you like to pick this lock for me?
Who are you?
Ho.
Cordelia,
Anyway.
could you please open the door for us?
You.
Sure, Vigil.
Well, sir.
I'm deducting more of her pay.
I couldn't give two shites.
It's
Chanel glances at the doctor.
The Doctor is just kind of reconsidering who he associates with.
I
In
mean,
what
you're the
way?
Oh no.
Right,
he's
so
just
make me-
kinda
make me a roll,
tired of
please,
poor people,
Cordelia.
talking back.
for lockpicking.
What'd you say?
I would love to see your lockpicking roll.
Well, first I can't even see what the frickin' door is.
It's right.
Is this
in
the
front of
door?
you. That's-
Okay, I didn't
that's
know
the
if
door.
that was like something else. Looked like a
Okay.
porch.
Well, you guys lockpick. I'm gonna be right back.
Okay.
And it's falling apart.
I need to go pee.
And I had way too much to drink already.
Yeah, I did. I had like.
Okay, you try to you
a
you
bag of
jimmy the
lunch.
door, and you find it doesn't give way. Except, well, actually, you give me the door. You don't feel the lock click, but you try it anyway, and it turns out it was unlocked.
Oh.
I just stare. Why don't I just try the things that work first?
Why would they leave the front door unlocked?
And
Because something's not right.
Oddly enough, as you notice, there's a lot of smog in here, too.
Oh, what the hell?
This is bad. We should leave.
Duh. No, we're not leaving. We have to get this figured out because your lady wants us to
Feel free to
investigate
move
this.
your characters, and I will continue to reveal areas that you move to, and I will hide them that you're not in.
I am moving into this blackness right here, slowly but surely.
Chanel is staying around the back.
Vigil's falling behind her.
I'm behind you. I'm not letting you be behind me.
No, I'm falling behind Cordelia.
Oh.
At the moment, hello, I am your makeshift tank.
You're
Keep
not
in
even.
mind,
You are straight up tank. Let me tell you what.
You have a tank?
Yeah, that's called Cordelia.
Oh, and she hates me. Fuck.
Oh yeah, you made a mistake.
Look, her being a plebeian was a mistake. She should have just been born into a better life.
Yeah, I imagine at that thought, Vigil just kind of senses the jealousy and kind of glances back at Lillian, just kind of grins, just like Cheshire Cat style, just.
Okay. Also, what did I miss?
Everyone, you know what? Everyone make me a. Please make me a wits check.
Okay, what's my wits? My wits are.
This ought to be
Ooh,
good.
my wits are good.
What?
Oh,
that's a
sorry.
solid 7.
I rolled wrong.
Solid 7.
Gina?
I got a solid 15.
I'm not sure.
Oh,
Okay.
good job, my child.
I can try.
I'm
See
usually
if
not
you
that
get it.
good.
Look, you're doing your best. It's okay.
I'm paranoid.
I mean,
That's understandable.
Retweet that fucking mood.
Who's around the back, by the way?
So everyone
It's
make me.
It's the mortar.
Oops, that's not the window I wanted to open that in. Okay, so is everyone?
Steven?
Everyone made what?
While I'm inching in there, I'm slowly pulling out the Reaper.
Oh yeah, you can just have it. You might want to just have it out.
Yeah,
Can I
Vigil has his revolver out.
Hold on.
Wait. Does somebody else
please.
have the Reaper?
Yeah, the person who's the Undertaker, which they were made for.
Can I take out my Reaper?
Is this gonna be whose is longer?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm saying now, Cords
It's
is
a
longer.
measuring contest. But
Cords is longer.
Measuring contest.
Anyway,
I
DM,
think
go right ahead.
I think you're going to find that they're actually the same because they're the same gun, but it depends.
Yeah.
But as we all know, it's not the size of the gun; it's how you use it. And the Undertaker can do better than you.
Yeah, but anyway, DM, as you were saying before.
Okay, so let me see what you rolled. Cordelia, you definitely hear this. That was 18 was your wits roll, right?
Mm-hmm.
19 was mine.
So
Can I get
Cordelia,
15?
Lady Fairfax, and Chanel all hear this snarl sound inside.
We need to leave.
Cordelia, do you have Night Fighter rifle?
One more time?
Night Fighter.
It's a stunt.
The stunt.
Oh, let me check.
It means you can see when it's poor visibility.
Well, it doesn't mean that you can see. It just means that you don't take
No
penalties.
negatives, yeah.
What was that under again?
Rifle. It should be under rifle.
Rifle. Where the fuck's rifle?
For rifle,
Yes.
too.
Hang on.
I do. I have fast aim in night. Fucking. What? I can't remember names.
Fast aim in Night Fighter, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good. Then you will be able to, because shambling out of the darkness of the, like, when it's upon you, you see it.
What do you want?
Shambling out of the darkness, you see 2 animates.
I can't hear you.
2 animates.
Just go lay down. I'll give you one.
They're going to get a sneak attack on you simply because you guys were not ready for them.
Mhm.
Actually, the doctor's fine, though, because he has poison blood. They don't like that.
Yeah, also bad tasting.
Yeah, he's also bad tasting, so no, they're not actually coming after him.
Yay!
Alright, let me see. Okay, so these things... Okay, so these things, you recognize these as shamblers, because you encounter them so much. And you don't have to make a fear roll for them, because you're... Everyone else will have to. Get to that bit.
Do I have to make one?
Who?
Wait, everybody has to make a fear roll?
Everyone except Cordelia and Paul.
Oh.
They're used to it. This is what's known as a shambler, and an animate in this stage is a mass of putrefying flesh. Its smell and appearance are horrifying. The shambler has, at best, rudimentary vision, and hearing is likewise poor. Since the smell, however, remains largely intact, but the shambler greatly relies on prey sense for hunting. So it's going to attack you.
Yay!
Do we want to get those fear rolls out of the way?
So both of these guys are going to grab you.
Okay, hold on. We did
Just
rolls. Oh, right. Let them attack first. Sorry.
They get just their coordination, I believe.
Hey, Steven, I had to get a breadstick for one of the toddlers. Can you just tell me really quickly who's getting attacked and by what?
Cordelia's getting attacked by zombies.
Okay.
So Cordelia, one grabs you, the other tries to scrabble at you, but you manage to just brush it, knock it off.
You make me sound like a dude. What the heck?
Sorry.
Great. Now I sound like an aristocrat. What the fuck?
I don't mind.
I'm right in the middle.
You do it.
Thank you.
You don't have a girl voice.
Are you sure?
Aha!
No, Mickey, get back in your corner.
You're not in this. You're not in this universe. Fuck off. Wait, is he in this universe? Wait, no, it's
Let's say no.
Mickey Mouse comes
Fucking
shambling out from the door. Hello, boys and girls.
Oh, fuck no. That's not banned by Disney, this shit.
Ew.
It's time to get in your
What
VIP
is-
line for the electric chair. Ha-ha!
Okay, anyway, let's go.
Okay, what do I do?
Welcome to Disneyland, boys and girls.
Focus you!
Everyone roll me initiative. It's 2d10 plus your prowess.
Prowess.
What is prowess? I didn't write that down.
Same.
Coordination
Your wit
plus
your
wit.
coordination.
What?
Yeah. Coordination plus wit.
Oh, that's great.
Awesome. Why is that so tiny?
I forgot it. My coordination and wit are plus together 7.
All right.
Coordination
So the
and
animates
wit.
are going on 12 and 17, respectively.
Yeah.
All right, Cordelia.
I got 18.
Hold on. I'm going to go through them systematically and ask for them. Cordelia, first you.
23.
Excellent. You're doing great. Doctor.
Oh.
Barbara, what the fuck?
Is this the fear roll or the initiative?
Initiative.
Initiative.
All right. and that's
2d10
prowess?
plus prowess. Yeah.
Evan, what the fuck?
What? Everyone's better than the aristocrat.
I'm in Vigil. Like, he rolled the same as me. It's just bad.
That's alright. The doctor's not
See,
actually gonna do
I just. Oh, fear rolls or take flight. Okay, so that's what they are.
What about fear rolls?
Okay. Oh, here we go. Cause fear. Sorry, I had to look up fear rolls because I've never actually used the fear rolls before.
Isn't it will?
Well, yeah, no, I just never know the effects because apparently it's different for everything.
So I think if I remember correctly, you have to first roll to survive it, survive the fear. If you don't, you have to roll a second time, I think, and it determines how long you run away.
Yeah. So, okay. So basically, what it is, yeah, you must pass a will fear roll to avoid fleeing. See page 161. Let me see
Yeah.
page 161.
I think I drank too much port.
Uh-oh.
Oh, same though, except vodka and rum.
Okay, here we go.
and beer.
Okay.
I'm paying for myself.
Occasionally, a character will be confronted by a
No
terrifying
brain.
fate. If the character succeeds, he keeps control over himself and nothing happens. If the roll fails, the character is visibly shaken, suffers -1 on skill rolls while he remains in the vicinity of the resource. The strategy must make a second roll. That's the second roll. You may shaken as described before. If you failed that, though, you immediately run away. Once you're a safe distance, you must make subsequent will rolls at the start of each of your turns until you succeed and regains control. Okay,
So don't fail your will fear roll.
Okay, Vigil, what's yours?
Mine is 18.
18. All right, Sofa. That's what her name is.
6.
Sofa. I remember now. 26. Holy shit. Right at the top.
That's a lot of prowess.
In fact, since you got a critical success, I'm going to give you a bonus action as well.
Woohoo!
Chanel,
16.
16. First one actually below the zombies. And Lillian,
18.
18.
Yeah.
Excellent. All right, so first up is Sofa.
Alright. I am going to pull out both of my Exculpus. And
Do mourners make that sound? I hope they do.
1 second.
I can
And
probably get you the.
Has an
I can get you passwords. later.
how far am I from the zombies?
Looks like you are.
So for like the email.
Is there a roller?
Anyway, so sorry guys, we just got a new laptop, so I was trying to get it set up. Okay,
You're-
anyway, so Sophie, what are you doing?
You're 4 squares away from them.
Okay. I'm gonna, I guess, head towards the zombies.
What is your? What is your?
They're snapping. Stop, snap. Damn it, snap. Snap. Snap, you bitch.
Wait, what?
Sorry, I was trying to get my shit to
Okay, you
snap
can
because it
move-
was.
So you can move your coordination ×3 in feet. If you want to, you can run,
There you
but
go.
that uses all your actions, and you can move your coordination ×10 in feet. Oh, and it's each action you spend, but moving is an action.
Okay.
You're
So
20
moving-
feet away.
So coordination ×3, that would be 6. So I'd be able to do that, right? So 4 is that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna go over to the nearest zombie.
You're gonna have a doctor in front of you though, so you may have to like move a diagonal to get to the side of a zombie too.
Yeah, you're gonna have a hard time. So you'll have to move a total of 15, 20 feet. And what's your coordination?
So running
what's your
probably
coordination, Sofa?
2.
2. 2?
What?
2.
Wait, are you sure?
I think that's what it was put here. Yeah, looks like
And
a
you can
2.
only move 6 feet, so you can move 1 square.
Okay.
The funeral procession.
It's just, you might just want to use all your actions to move a full 20. Or yeah, you can move a full 20 if you use all your actions.
That's fine. I will do that then.
Boom. There you go.
Woohoo!
What?
Wow, this is your order is really slow there. What? F4 NYD. Okay. So anyway, next up is Cordelia. You have a zombie grappling.
How do I ungrapple from this? Because I don't like them touching me. They stink.
They are very gross. A grapple is grabbing a holding target. Blah, blah, blah. You cannot parry, dodge, or take evasive maneuvers while grappled or while grappling.
I just want to push them off.
You cannot move. Okay, so it says once you're grappled, you cannot move away from the attacker until you're released or you escape. The grappler does not need to spend actions to maintain the grapple. The grappler may release the target from the grapple at any time during his turn. You can spend your actions to punch, stab, bite, shoot, or perform any kind of other kind of attack the narrator thinks possible. So if you want, you can just shoot this guy in the face.
Got it.
You would kind of just sort of get your gun up under him, like he's grabbing you, but you can sort of just get the barrel of your gun up under his jaw and just blow a hole.
So with like absolute irritation of I have no time for this, just slide the gun between them, like put it right under the chin.
Yep, and since you have bullets to the brain, you do that first.
Sorry, one more time. You cut out.
You have bullets to the brain, so you do it free. But since it's a long arm, since it's a long arm gun, I think you're going to take like a -2.
That's fair.
Range. Since he's in melee range. All right, so go ahead and roll me 2d10 to hit him.
Any bonuses?
Plus your rifle.
I don't remember what rifle it is. Hold on. It goes by a 10-bore shotgun. There's nothing really there. So.
It's rifle.
Oh, sorry. Rifle.
Shotgun is covered under rifle.
I keep forgetting that. So 2d10 plus 2.
Yep, there you go.
It's a 7.
You miss.
Of course I do.
You have 2 actions though, right?
I would think so. I don't know how the actions are counted.
Prowess determines your actions. Is your prowess 6 or higher? 5.
It's 7.
Okay, then you get 2 actions.
Yay! I'm gonna roll again.
And
it's a 10.
Barely miss again.
Really?
You need at least a 12.
I love how it like smacked against 10 and then like said, nah, never mind. Here's I have 6.
All right. So next up is the doctor.
So I'm just gonna.
And you need to make a fear roll. You need to make a fear roll.
Oh yeah.
All right. So you failed that. So you are shaken. Now make me another fear roll.
Okay.
Okay, you passed the second one. So you're taking a -2 to your actions, but you're not running yet.
All right. I'm just gonna take. Are there attacks of opportunity in the system? Like
there is not. Yes, but I think you only get like. I think you use them from your next turn. You use actions from your next turn.
All right, I'm gonna take evasive action.
Okay.
And,
Excuse me.
I just want to like step back from this throw.
Well, actually, inanimate, yes, but they don't actually care about you, so they're not even going to try to grab you. They're fine.
They only care about the Undertaker?
They care about the Undertaker and the Morning because they're the ones that's tasty. He's bad tasting.
He has poison blood and he just has bad taste.
I'm not really fighting, so I'm just gonna back up and let everybody else take care of it.
Okay.
Same though.
All right. Next up is Vigil.
Oh, all right. 1 moment. Okay, I am not sure how many actions I have because it's one of the things isn't filled out in my thing. Of course, it's not.
What's your coordination and what?
3 and 3, so 6. Okay then.
So I think you should have an extra action because I think he said it was over 5. So you should have 2 actions. If not, he can correct me on that.
So I get 2 actions because I pretty much have my revolver at the ready. As far as movement, how far can I move in 1 action?
I think that depends on your coordination too.
3.
You can move a total of 9, so 2 squares per action.
Okay. Well, I only need to move 1 because I am stepping to the side 1 and I'm shooting.
All right, go for it.
Which one?
So that is
And
the one in front of me.
Are you trying to aim for the head or just trying to shoot it?
I'm gonna try and aim for the head.
All right, you're going to take a -3 to hit.
Okay, and that is rolled with, I guess, in this pistol skill.
Yep.
So it's gonna be -3.
I should have drank 2/3 of that bottle.
Oh God,
I
you
think-
understand me right now.
I think all of you. I think
It's
a
hit
few
me
people
so
in here
hard.
should not have drank so much.
Yeah,
Haley,
it's hit
you
me
missed.
so hard.
But
Damn it.
sometimes me and Cordelia share one thing together: uncontrollable rage. She doesn't know how to control it. I control it with drinking.
Oh boy.
That's
Maybe she
really
should learn to control it with drinking too.
That's really relatable.
And now it's down to Lillian.
Hi.
Oh wait, Vigil, you also need to make me a will.
Will roll? Oh,
yeah,
dear.
to not be scared. Be scared.
Wait, that's Lillian.
Wait, I have to roll a roll.
Lillian
How do I-
and Vigil both need to roll me.
Okay, so what do I roll for?
It's
Roll
your
roll your will,
will.
concentration if you have it.
Wait, you had concentrate.
Wait, so I have will, and I don't even know what concentration is.
Concentration.
So
is
you don't
skill.
have concentration.
No.
Alright, Haley, you passed.
Woo!
Plus my will is 2. I got a 17.
You also passed.
Thanks.
I just imagine Vigil looks at these guys and is just like, I've seen other mugs laying in the gutters of the alleys.
Alright.
That's talking more shooting.
I am shooting. I missed.
So I took my Magwitch Reaper out before they came through. Can I shoot them?
Yes.
Cool.
Are you aiming for the head at all?
Yeah, why not?
Alright, you're taking a -3 to hit.
Oh.
That's why not.
You can always go for a body shot.
You know what? Fuck it. Let's go for a body shot. It's better than nothing.
Well, I mean, you can just roll and have it see if the dice favor you and have it hit randomly.
Oh wait, I forgot it's not me. Go for it. It might actually work for you. If it's me, it rolls 1.
Okay, I'm gonna try.
Well, actually, 1 is good in this case.
Okay, so what do I roll for this? 10 plus
2d10 plus your rifle.
Cool. Plus 3. That's a 4. Oh. I got a 16. Is that good enough to hit?
Give me 1 second.
Come on.
You got
babe.
16. That actually will hit. So let's roll for location. And here they come. 13. Reference sheet says that is the torso. You got a body shot. Now roll me damage. So 2d10 plus your weapon damage.
Okay. 2d10 plus my weapon damage is skill, so that'll be 15.
Wait, what?
It says damage is 12 plus skill.
No, it's not plus your skill. It's just the damage. So 12.
Got it. Oh, fuck.
Okay. One more try.
Okay, look. I am drunk. I got 21.
Holy shit. That would normally be a kill shot, but since it's an animate, you drop its vitality by 1.
I am offended.
You blow a big old chunking hole out of this thing's chest.
Oh, sorry.
It's gross.
I'm literally so offended.
Big offense. How many actions do you have anyway? What's your prowess?
What's
Wit plus
prowess is what
coordination.
again?
Wits plus coordination.
6.
Oh, then you have a second shot.
Nice, I'm gonna do it again.
All right. See if you hit.
I'm gonna shoot it again. Oh my god.
I rolled 21.
Jeez, fuck, that hits. Location is gonna be 15. Congratulations, you hit it in the right leg.
Oh, that sounds useless.
Roll damage.
If it does enough damage to the leg, does it fall down?
If it does
I
enough
rolled
damage,
17. It's not that good anymore.
it says any attack, a fatal wound to the limb of an ambit destroys the limb, and once the torso of an ambit reduces the ambit's vitality by 1.
But I got an incapacitating wound. What does that do to the limb?
Fucking nothing. You put a bullet in its arm, and it blows a chunk out of it, but it doesn't destroy it, so it's still like.
I tried to be helpful.
Next up, zombie boy
Yeah.
is now going to bite Cordelia, or attempt to.
That's fine. That's fine.
Cordelia, what is your coordination?
My coordination is. Excuse me. Go back up. Why are you doing this? It's 3. My coordination is 3.
Well, it still gotcha. What's your armor? Because this is actually very important.
The
Bites
only...
you
Of
in.
course it bites me.
Do you have it on more stuff? Well,
I
okay.
got the reinforced leather set and the combat corset.
Okay, so reinforced leather means you have 2.
And the
so
plus
it
1
bites
with
you-
your mask.
It bites you in the leg for some reason. I guess it's sort of just like grabbing at you and just like. But your armor is going to count double against this thing.
Okay. So what did you?
Which one did
sorry,
you
Maya.
shoot, Anna?
I don't know.
We'll say it's the one that's grappling free.
That's valid.
So subtract 4 from this. Oh, wow, that actually really saved you there.
Oh, look. You can stop hating my bitch now.
No, I mean, her saved her.
Never.
Her armor saved her a lot. Because you only took a serious wound instead of an incapacitating wound.
Oh, great. That fucking hurt.
So a serious wound means that you take -2 coordination and -2 to skill rolls until treated. Make me a coordination roll as well. Coordination 11. DR 11, please.
16.
16?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, you pass. You're still standing.
I'm gonna shoot it in the fucking head.
You will be allowed to. That's all its action is, and the next one's going to shamble, detecting more food. It's going to shamble over and play grab ass. Actually, no, it's going to play grab ass with Sofa there.
That's fine.
Fine.
That's fine. That's acceptable.
She said her coordination was 2.
Yeah.
She gets
I
grabbed.
I still don't know what's going on there.
Yeah, she gets grabbed, but this thing is very slow, so it doesn't get to attack, and that is it.
It just puts its hands on her shoulders.
Oh wait, that Chanel got to go before that, but yeah, go ahead, Chanel.
Well, I'm not doing anything exciting. I step in front of the doctor. I'm gonna roll a charm roll to do a lip read thing.
Hey, Cordelia,
Yes.
what is your vitality?
My vitality is 2.
2? Oh dear. Wait, did you have plague resistant?
I don't remember.
It would be an Undertaker stun.
Wait, Undertaker stunt?
Yeah, it's under survival.
Oh, yeah. The character has developed an unusual resistance to effects of the plague and receives a +2 bonus to vitality rolls to avoid.
Alright. Would that be enough to allow him to read my lips?
What are you trying to do?
I'm looking at the doctor and trying to get him to read my lips.
Read my lips.
Because he is Sinol and can't not hear me otherwise.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
You sort of gesture and wave wildly.
Yeah. And he's just like, I want to get out. But otherwise, I don't do anything else. Because there's a bunch of meat ahead and I can't really get a clear shot. And you guys are just gonna laugh at me if I use my bow.
So what am I reading off your lips?
I will PM you.
All right. Next up, it was the zombie. He went Sofa. You're up.
All right. Well, she is obviously going to go and try to cut its head off with her explosives here. Yeah, don't want a zombie touching me. This is gross.
With his gross hands on your pretty dress.
Do it. Sofa, do it.
Yeah, I am totally cutting its head with this explosive here. What do I need to roll for attacking?
2d10 plus melee.
Let's see. Sorry for my super slow typing.
Literally same though.
So I'll just be 2d10 plus the melee rating.
Oh shoot, I should have rolled a fear roll, I forgot.
Do
Oh,
we
yeah,
have to
you guys
continue
have roll
making
fear
fear
rolls.
rolls every...
Oh, you're shaken. Oh wait, not you. Yeah, no, Chanel, you're still shaken. Barb, you do not manage to hit it. Barb, what's your prowess?
Prowess is 6.
Get another hit. Okay, I'm just gonna turn the light down on my computer.
I thought I had no again too. Some of my skills I don't have the explanations of what they are.
So Chanel, I need another will roll. Oh wait, no, you get plus. Will roll plus concentration, please.
I mean, that was with concentration, but I'll roll again.
I need another one for you not to run the fuck away.
Nice.
Okay, you're not running the fuck away.
Yeah.
All right, Barb, you get
standing
Barb,
in front of the doctor, so I don't
was?
have to look at him.
Barb, what did you say your prowess was?
6.
Okay, you get to go. You can take another swing at this thing.
All right, I'm gonna swing with the other exculpate.
Oh yeah, you have in your dual wielding, so you get a third swing.
Sweet. This is gonna be fun. All right.
You missed again, so one more swing.
Oh, jeez.
You guys are all doomed.
Swing the batter.
This is not my day. I think I was probably drinking some.
Hey.
Oh, there it is. That'll definitely hit. And since you have that one stunt, you can target the head for free. So roll the damage now.
All right. And what's that?
What's your vitality?
Vitality is 3.
And what's your skill?
5.
And do you have the deadly skill stunt melee?
No. But is look, for her concentration is decapitator and head taker.
Under melee though, but under the melee skills, what are your melee skill stunts? Because this is important.
Explosive +1, weapon fighting 2, fast draw, post, and free parry.
Oh no. And your melee is 5?
3.
3. That's why. Okay. So yeah. So just just roll 2d10, add 3, and add your Exculpus damage bonus.
Okay.
How do you determine these weapon damage bonuses?
It says in their descriptions. So hers is a +2.
I have to go look that up.
So she gets a total of +5.
Okay.
All right. I feel like I'm gonna have to make a rule in the future to stop people to just no moderate drinking. On the
Oh,
stream
in real
because I
life?
feel like everyone's passing out.
Yeah, that's me right now.
I'm
I'm
not
perfectly
passing
fine.
out. My head just hurts.
I'm a sleepy
Yes.
baby. I've also gotten 3 hours of sleep a night for the past 2 weeks.
Ew.
It's called school and work. So this is just my normal, you gotta pass out anytime. That's being
Alright.
compounded by alcohol.
That should be a +2, but that's okay because you still
Like, then a
you don't
one.
manage to you managed to finally hit Barb, but you don't manage to cut its head off.
It's a,
Cordelia,
done
all
right into the neck. It's cool.
right, Cordelia, you're up next. Please kill one of these things.
Yeah, I'd like to try to shoot the one that's touching me again.
Yeah, go for
I don't like it.
it. Go for it.
And it was a 2d10 plus a what again? I'm sorry.
So you're gonna be at -2. You're gonna be. What's your skill
My skill?
in rifle?
Oh, in rifle, it's 2.
So you're gonna be at grand total of -2 to hit them
God damn it.
due to the close range and the wound.
I'm being assholes. It's a 5. Yay.
Would you like to just use a reroll to undo that?
How do I do that? What are the rerolls about again? I thought that was just something that the aristocrat had. I don't know.
No, everyone who has corruption has that. You get a number of rerolls equal to your corruption that you can apply to any roll on the board.
If you go higher, then you get more corruption.
If
Makes
you
me more
run out of
insane.
rerolls, you get in trouble. Then you can advance your corruption by 1 and say, "Get me out of this situation, GM." At which point, I use what's called you advance your corruption. You use what's called Devil's Luck, and I just sort of write you out of the situation.
Okay. I will use my 1 free reroll at attempt.
All right, let's do it. Come on, dice.
I told you the dice ate me.
Oh my god.
Oh wow,
Exact
they really
same
do.
It
conclusion
was the
too.
exact same roll. Holy shit.
That's sad.
You think I'm lying about this? The dice
All right.
ate?
Well, you have a second attack. So let's see if you can blow this
Sure,
off.
let's go.
Watch it be a 5.
Maybe you got the bad rolls out of the way? Yes, you did.
It's a 14.
There you did. You hit it. You hit it. At
What's
last.
going on there?
So you
Wait, how does... Oh, +/-2. Okay.
Yeah. So you shoot it in the fucking face. Roll me damage. Add
Okay.
5. So add your weapon damage and add +5 for hitting it in the head.
Well, I'm gonna have to know what the weapon damage for the
Plus
rifle
12.
is.
Yeah. That's what I
You're
used
using
before.
shotgun slugs like you should be.
I don't think I was gonna get anything else.
So you should. Yeah. With an earth-shattering roar, this thing you just blow this thing's head out into just chunky salsa.
I hate shamblers.
All right, Doctor.
I mean, I really don't have anything to do. I'm just gonna nod to Chanel, message received.
Okay.
Does he have to roll for his fear?
No, he's done that. Vigil, you're up.
Okay.
I look at you and you nod at me.
What?
It's funny.
I can't see Haley's camera anymore. I'm sad.
Yeah,
It
it's
should still be on.
It's acting weird. Like it's starting
Yeah,
to move
it's-
people around for some reason for me now.
yeah, it's not on for me
Stop
either.
it.
I'm trying to reconnect, but
How about you
Okay,
stop it, you
well-
bastard?
Either way, I'm going to go for another pistol
There she
shot.
is.
I'm going to go for another pistol shot.
Do it.
Because I imagine, yeah. 2d10. I'm just going to go for a normal body shot.
Alright, so I'm thinking we're going to get through these two
Random
zones,
shot.
and then we're going to call it there for the night, and we'll pick up with raiding the house more.
That's valid.
Yeah. I'm just shooting and letting luck be my guide.
Because of the rate you're going, I think it'll be like 11 by the time you kill this next one.
Yeah, that sounds accurate.
Well, depends. I did hit, so...
You did hit, so here we go. Location.
Please.
The 4. That's one I haven't seen in a while. You hit in the left arm.
Oh, okay.
You were two off from hitting it in the head.
Damn it!
Double ones or double tens.
Oh my god.
Alright, so roll damage.
Refresh.
Okay, so damage is... Oh god, how do I roll that? 2d10 plus whatever the damage is, which in this case is 7.
Yep.
I have to look this up.
Alright, it was ineffective.
What?
Yep, only fatal wounds count on animates. Oh yeah, it's gonna be a bad time. You have another shot, I believe, so you can go for it again.
Yes, I do. I'm going for it again. Die, you son of a bitch!
Where are you aiming?
She's not.
I'm just not aiming because evidently if I try to aim, I suck.
Yeah, if you aim for the head, then you would hit. Right.
Damn it!
So.
Stop it. Refresh. Oh my gosh.
Please.
No,
roll
I meant
for
if you said you were aiming for the head with that shot, you would hit.
Yeah, I know. I'm just gonna hope that you roll double ones.
Alright. You rolled a 16.
I know.
So you're not going to aim for the head. Okay.
I mean, can I before you roll that?
I will let you retcon it. Fine. All right.
Yeah, I'm aiming.
Add 5 to your damage.
Add 5? Holy shit. 2d10. Let's see.
I don't know what's got it.
Damn it! Are you fucking kidding me?
What did you roll?
We're ending the session here. You could try just, using your reroll.
Can I, please?
Yeah, use your reroll. They refresh every session anyway.
You know the best part? I think this happened because I reloaded and left the place. So it's just like, okay, it's time to pick on Haley with rolls. And then when I came back, it's just like, oh no, never mind.
All right, there's the roll. Hey, it's fine.
What's fine? Vigil got the headshot.
All right,
Fucking
so
hell.
you guys managed to finally kill 2 animates. You hear more shuffling coming towards you.
Fucking hell!
So we'll find out more about that next time.
Hold on.
What?
Hold on.
What?
I want to do a cool thing.
Okay,
I'm just gonna look at look at in the like general direction of the shamblers. Like, oh fuck this, and I proceed to shake the rifle just enough to where the sight shinks out, because I want to do this.
Oh yeah.
Chink them bitches. They're useless.
Oh, here we go again.
Do I have to roll a will save?
No.
Okay, thank you.
You guys already passed your will saves, so I'm just gonna say you're shaking.
But like
Tired?
a different will save.
No, I'm not gonna make it roll a different will save.
Thanks, fam.
Okay. So you shink out your scythe. Are you going to attack with it, or just like?
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm just leaving it there.
Okay, we're just leaving it as shink. Here we go. All right, and we will call it there. We will call it there for the night because people seem to be passing out all around me.
Yeah,
well, mainly just Anna, but
no, I'm sorry, I don't sleep, and my sleep deprivation is catching up with me, and the alcohol isn't helping.
No, it's fine. Evan also seems to be like,
oh no, yeah, I just gotta get up at like 4 tomorrow.
Jesus
Shit,
Christ.
fam.
Okay, yeah,
might
we're gonna
I
call it here
understand
because
my lifestyle.
we're gonna call it here because people have early mornings. Barb and I and Slaya and families are basically going to the Ren Fair tomorrow. So
Ooh, the
relatively
Pittsburgh
early.
Rim Fair is really nice. Have fun. I used to go to that as a kid. I miss
And-
it.
So yeah, so it's gonna be. I think we can call it here tonight because I think this house is gonna take a lot longer than I thought unless people's roles start improving.
No kidding.
Hey, my rolls were very good.
I was expecting roleplay, not shambly zombies.
Same though.
Yeah. Oh, there's gonna be roleplay.
Okay, like you should have allowed my girl to bring her fucking like lover. This would have been much easier with an electric bitch.
Anyway.
Why didn't you let me bring my shocky girlfriend?
You never asked to bring your shocky girl.
Yes, I did. You said no. We'll get to that later.
No, you can bring your shocky girlfriend. She can show up next time.
Thanks. I
You know, it'd
want
be
my
funny if
Because
your
you guys need
electro
the
girlfriend just overcharges them like an Energizer bunny.
Yeah, she has a panic attack.
She has a panic attack and just kills herself with electricity.
Basically, honestly.
All right. Anyway, so
Okay.
thank you all for watching. Whoever was watching, thank you for watching, and we hope you tune in next time for action. It'll be a good time, I swear.
We won't be
Gonna be
as
fun.
drunk, I promise.
I don't believe that.
Maybe.
Nothing. Believe nothing. Nothing is. Everything is lies.
I'm a lie.
More drunk next time because I haven't.
And that'll wrap up our stream.
Oh, did you already turn it off?
No, I'm about to. I'm just hoping
Okay.
to get you there.
Love you.
That'll wrap up our stream. So thank you for watching. We'll tune in next time. We'll see you next time. Oh, more stuff will happen, I swear. Though a lot did happen this one. There was a lot of backstory revelations. There was a lot of role playing the first half, and then we hit combat, which is always a sticking point whenever it's the first time through.
Yeah, but we'll get through it.
We'll get through it though because this is actually a really fast system because of how lethal it is and how simple the roll. It's just 3 rolls and you're good. So we'll just remember that next time. We'll be good to go. See you next time. Tune in. Hope you tune in, and we'll see you later.
Live on, play strong.